Hey, it's Dave Rexroth. Thanks for checking out your forecast here. Thanks for looking in at WXYZ.com. There are a few flurries coming off of the lake here. Actually, light snow showers the west side of lower Michigan. Maybe a couple flurries get to Washington, Livingston County. It looks like that's probably the best opportunity. Maybe a few up around Flint as well. But not much going on here. Generally dry for a while. It's all about the big moon, right? We got a super moon. We got a blood moon. We got a blue moon. We got an eclipse. All that, unfortunately, is not going to be a real great opportunity for us here because of the weather. In theory, the shadowing, if you will, begins around 10 minutes before 6, the partial eclipse of the moon. It's a lunar eclipse, not a solar. And that begins about 10 minutes before 7. Best viewing around 7:30. Notice the asterisks. We'll get to that in just a second. And then 7:47, the moon sets. And at that point, of course, we just can't see it anymore. If you want to be really excited about what's going on, here's some more details. 7:51 is the full totality, we call it, or total eclipse. Begins, maxing at 8:30 and then ending at 9:08. So there's a lot of details there. The point is, unfortunately, remember the asterisks at 7:30? Best viewing, well, that's going to be tough to see because of the weather. So here's a look at futurecast. Now, clouds will thicken up. They're pretty thick out there now, but they'll thicken up even more so overnight. So this is 6 o'clock, locked in the clouds here. We'll let it run to 8 o'clock, and by that point, again, remember the sun has already gone down. I mean, the moon has already gone down. You're not going to see anything anyway. The best chance of maybe a few breaks would be late morning. So that's too late for us to get an opportunity. It doesn't hurt. I mean, it's good timing, right? You get out or you get up and you take a peek out the window, that kind of thing. Maybe you walk outside the house a little bit. It'll be kind of chilly, but it can't hurt to take a peek. But chances, unfortunately, aren't real great. Could be a little snow in the morning. Could be a little mixture in the afternoon. It's only about a 30% chance overall. And then on Thursday, we get cold enough that I don't think there are any raindrops around, but maybe a few snow showers. That's a slight chance as well. So your forecast looks like this: 19 for a low tonight, but that's probably closer to midnight. And warming 4 or 5, maybe 6 degrees or so before we get to the morning drive. So not bad tomorrow. You see that south wind picking up, 10 at first, then 25 by morning. The wind's going to be pretty strong tomorrow, gust to 35. So we start again in the middle of the night in the upper teens to lower 20s, but by the afternoon, we're homing in on 40 in a few spots, especially on the west side of town. We'll say 39 in Detroit. So warming up, but only briefly there. Chance of snow and or mixed showers only about 30%. South to southwest winds 20 to 30 for most of the day. Gust to 35 possible through the morning into the middle of the afternoon as well. 23, that's the high, not the low. Friday, 26, 21, 23, 29. So it's only a brief warm up here Wednesday into kind of sort of Thursday at 35. And then winter is certainly around here as we get into February, and Groundhog's Day is on Friday. We'll see whether or not there's a shadow. Should be with sunshine, but you never know.